Okay, this is a little tutorial thingy, if you want to call it that, for Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2. I'm making this movie for several reasons. One, I am bored. Two, I want to help people if they are struggling in this game. And three, I need to make another video because it's been quite some time. Anyway, what I'm going to show you today, or maybe period, is what techniques I use to win battles and fight and all that good stuff. I'm no tournament player, but I'm hoping to help you out if you're struggling or if you're getting annoyed by this game. Anyway, basically what you want to know how to do is dashing like I've been doing the whole time, dashing like a crackhead. The X button with a directional button pressed together will make you dash direction. Left with X will make you dash left. Right with X will make you dash right. And while you're dashing, hit the X button to stop dashing. Trust me, you do not know how many times I've been forgetting to do that. Anyway, you get close to your opponent. This is close range mode. I don't remember what it's called in the game, but this is where you'd be doing most of your rushing attacks. Which are usually 5 hits unless your character is somewhat different. They can do like several more. Like Super Saiyan 2 Gohan needs a team for 6, he'll do more than 5 hits. This is Gohan, no little kid dude person. Yeah. Mr. Pickles, what the hell are you doing? Okay, anyway. You generally do rush attacks. You just hit the square button repeatedly for about 5 or so times. You can link together a series of these by using a stand-in with the X button. The game says you can use this to become invincible for like a fraction of a second, but I wouldn't do it to do that because it'll leave you open right after that fraction of a second, and your opponent will just pick you off from there. But you can use it to link together combos. So you cannot do link combos up just by pressing the square button repeatedly. Your character will stop. See? Unless you charge and you'll kick them in the balls repeatedly or something. Well, I'm in full power mode, so that's probably why I was doing like a 4-digit combo for no good reason. When you're in full power mode, you have a few more options available to you in terms of fighting. Like, you can hit a lot more. Some characters, you just hit repeatedly with the square button. You'll do something called Violent Rush, which I used with Vegito whenever I first did it. You just hit like this. This lasts until you run out of your full power meter. That can be a handy technique if you can actually reach full power mode, but I'm willing to bet that tournament players are not going to let you get that far unless you could. You can also teleport while you're in the middle of rushing. To do this, you either press left with circle, right with circle, or back with circle. Left with circle, right with circle, back with circle. But beware, this does take some of your ki, so make sure you keep it on your ki meter and make sure you have enough to use it. You have enough ki to use the teleportation. I normally don't have a problem with it because I'm always charging my ki when my opponent's not in my face, like so. It's pretty easy to actually charge a ki and then go into a block. It's a lot easier than the past DBZ games I've played, where you can still get smacked even if you're holding the guarding button and you let go of the charge button. Anyway, you can grab with the forward and X button. This can be a handy technique to use in conjunction with the teleportation technique I told you earlier. But your opponent can actually knock them away even when their back is turned. I've had that happen to me. This will probably give you some time to recover, charge yourself, think of something to do before they recover, and hopefully it'll take a long time to recover. If you happen to be on the receiving end of this, try and hit the circle button, or if you're on the receiving end of a throw, try and hit the circle button before they actually pull it off. I don't always do this, I just take the throw. But you can recover quickly if you start pressing the circle button right as the throwing animation of your enemy ends. You can recover fairly quickly, given that your life meter is not too low. If your life meter is too low, you'll generally be tired and you won't do it as quickly. Okay, with that in mind, I'm going to show you natural fighting now. then my opponent's counter me with the throw. If you ever caught up being thrown into an air combo, I think you press down in circle, and your character should go into like a bracing stance. That will enable them to counter if you do it correctly. But your opponent can also evade this by doing a heavy blow when they first start the air combo. Like for instance, I'll show you a heavy blow when you start the air combo. That is a heavy blow. They can either evade that or roll backward and not take the hit. I try and mix up heavy blows with light blows, this is a light blow. Yeah, when you continue comboing, that's a light blow. But that's also a weakness too, because you can get countered if you do that too soon. My general advice would probably be to watch your opponent, see what they're doing on the recover, if they're even recovering. But that could be sometimes hard to do when you're not paying attention, which I have a bad tendency to do. Okay, and I'm going to tell you one more thing. A really easy way to rack up combos, if you can do it, and this will give you a lot of damage to your opponent. Enter full power mode, and I'll show you first. What I did there was I entered full power mode, used dragon homing with L2 and X, hold triangle, and let go to hit. Right as you hit your opponent, hit the square button repeatedly until your max power mode diminishes. Also, you can enter some other commands with different characters, but it depends on which kind of character you have. For instance, the Vegeta Super Saiyan Level 2 are probably using different compared to Gohan right now. I think that's about all I can remember to show you, and if you might want to care to listen to, I thank you for listening to me up to this point, and this gave me a good chance to use my microphone. If you have any questions, or if I can try and help you with any questions about this game if you have any. If there's anything you want to know, just let me know in the comment section of this video. And I want to thank everyone who's been watching my videos, and those who have subscribed to my videos, I thank you as well, because it actually means a lot to me for you to actually want to subscribe to my videos. I'll continue to try to make videos as often as I can. I'm out of college right now for the summer, and I will resume in the fall, so I'll probably have a lot of time this summer to do videos if I can think of ideas. And that's it. Thank you for watching, and have a good day, night, morning, whatever. Just don't drink too much. It's not good for you. Makes your bladder go, oh my god!